Hijacked Cessna incident causes major flight delays at Vancouver International Airport. Vancouver, July 16, 2025. In a shocking and unprecedented security breach, a small Cessna aircraft, reportedly stolen from a local airstrip in British Columbia, was hijacked and flew into controlled airspace near Vancouver International Airport (YVR) on Tuesday afternoon, triggering airport lockdown procedures and causing massive delays across incoming and outgoing flights. The incident, according to early reports from Transport Canada and the RCMP, the Cessna 172, a light aircraft typically used for flight training or recreational flying, was taken without authorization from Langley Regional Airport at approximately 1:40 p.m. The pilot, who has not yet been identified publicly, flew the aircraft erratically and without an active transponder, breaching restricted airspace around Vancouver's busy international hub. Air traffic controllers were forced to suspend all inbound and outbound flights as the rogue aircraft hovered dangerously close to commercial flight paths. NORAD, North American Aerospace Defense Command, dispatched two CF-18 fighter jets from CFB Cold Lake to intercept the Cessna and escort it away from the airport area. The incident caused a temporary shutdown of the airfield between 2:10 p.m. and 3:25 p.m., impacting over 60 flights and stranding thousands of passengers. Some flights were diverted to Abbotsford and Seattle, while others were grounded on the tarmac. Who was behind it? Authorities have confirmed that the pilot was a 32-year-old male with limited flight experience, who had reportedly undergone flight training years earlier but never obtained a valid license. Sources close to the investigation suggest that the individual may have been suffering from a mental health crisis and had no known affiliation with terrorist groups or organized crime. "We are treating this as an isolated criminal event," said RCMP Superintendent Emily Fraser during a press briefing Tuesday evening. "There is currently no indication of a broader threat to public safety, but the investigation remains ongoing." The suspect was taken into custody after landing the plane in an empty field near Delta, BC. No one was injured during the flight or the landing, and there was no property damage reported. Authorities are conducting a psychiatric evaluation to determine the mental state of the individual at the time of the incident. Airport chaos and passenger reactions. At Vancouver International Airport, the hijacked aircraft's incursion triggered a Level 2 emergency protocol, causing confusion and frustration among passengers. "It was terrifying," said Lisa Tran, a passenger who had just boarded a flight to Toronto when her plane was abruptly halted on the runway. "The pilot didn't tell us anything at first. Then we saw these fighter jets outside. That's when everyone started panicking." Others described a more subdued scene. "I was in the terminal when everything just paused," said Marcus Doyle, who was flying to San Francisco. "Flights delayed, announcements stopped. Then the rumors started flying, people saying there was a hijack attempt or a bomb threat. No one knew what was going on. Several travelers missed connecting flights and events, with one couple from Germany missing their cruise departure to Alaska. Airlines scrambled to rebook passengers, but ripple effects were felt throughout the West Coast's air travel network." Response and security questions. Aviation experts say the incident has raised serious concerns about security at regional airfields. "It's surprisingly easy to access small planes at local airports, especially during off hours," said aviation analyst David McKinnon. "Unlike commercial flights, general aviation aircraft often don't have the same strict security protocols." The suspect reportedly entered the Langley Regional Airport through a side gate that was left unsecured and gained access to the parked Cessna without immediate detection. Airport authorities there have pledged a full review of their security policies. Transport Canada has also launched an inquiry into how the incident was handled, especially the time